More people living on American streets at any time in 100 years. It's getting very noticeable. It's obviously a sign of decay. It's scary, actually. So Joe Biden has finally named someone to be his new homelessness czar. Turns out the problem is we're all too transphobic. That's why we have the homeless. So Biden has appointed an aspiring musician called Jeff Olivet. Jason Rantz has been looking into Mr. Olivet. Jason Rantz is the host of the Jason Rantz Show on KTTH, and we're always happy to have him join us. Jason, thanks for coming on. Who is this guy?
He is someone who is deeply unimpressive and a long-established member of the homeless industrial complex. He most recently became an anti-racist consultant who tells white people to curb their white privilege, which is ironic because he probably used that to land this new job. So Olivet basically views homelessness through a critical race theory and social justice lens, which basically means he blames homelessness on racism because the homeless population is disproportionately black. So what he's basically saying is, look, if you're black, if you have a mental illness or an addiction and you're homeless, he says it's because of institutional racism in the healthcare system that didn't give you affordable healthcare treatment to begin with that led you to become homeless.
Are you freaking serious? Are you serious?
That is...
Is there any end to these people? Will they just stop breaking things? Are you fairly characterizing this guy's views? Because it's like, how much more of this can we take?
Yeah, no, I was in the same way. I've been looking over and over a lot of his interviews, and it's pretty clear where he stands. He's basically saying, look, if you're going to end racism, you have to get at the root causes, and then that turns into ending homelessness. And he actually explains what needs to happen, he says, in this interview here with a nonprofit called Family Promise.
If we don't pull it out by the root, if we don't address the deep structural underlying racism that is driving high rates of homelessness for people of color and families of color, then there's no way we'll ever end it.
So that doesn't actually explain why white people are homeless or Asians or Latinos, but it's not a priority for this White House. So moving forward, this is what we can expect. He's going to pour billions of dollars into a housing first strategy, which kind of functions the way it sounds. So the homeless get housed first, meaning there's no conditions on the housing, like getting addiction treatment so you're not shooting up in the subsidized home. And usually proponents will look to Salt Lake City because they use this model, and it's been really effective in getting like 95% of the homeless people that they get into contact with into housing. However, the studies show they don't actually become self-sufficient. So that's in part because of the underlying conditions that are never treated successfully. So using this approach nationally basically means you're going to be spending billions of dollars on housing and case management where the homeless never actually leave. And so your question, which I think is a legitimate one, is how did someone like this get to this position? And maybe it has nothing to do with homelessness. Maybe it's the other skills. Maybe he can entertain the White House interns.
But you know exactly what's going on. It's the same gig all the time. You blame Whitey, and then you take money from developers. So this is a payoff to developers, of course. Private equity is buying up all the single-family homes, so we're going to build a lot more multifamily housing. Developers are going to get rich all under the cover of wokeness. Like, we're on to the game now. I mean, it's just totally sick.
It's clear as day, and we know exactly how much money they're going to be putting into it. It is absolutely ludicrous, and people better step up, because otherwise all we're doing is creating a situation where they never actually get out of the homelessness.
Right. It doesn't help anybody except the developers, of course. Jason Rantz, great to see you. Thank you.
Thanks, Tucker.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.